You know, I always feel like I make grand plans to like actually post on this channel, and then here we are, I think like 6 months later, and let's see if I actually keep up with it this time. But hi, my name's Kat. Welcome to the channel. This is one where we talk all about beauty and lifestyle stuff, and today we are just gonna kind of dive into 6 months of perfume empties. So I have dubbed this year my year of using things up, aka I just want to reduce as many things as possible. And I've just been overwhelmed with how much I own. So I'm trying to reduce things and really making an effort to use things up, which you will see an upcoming theme in the next few videos where basically I'm gonna be going over monthly empties. I'm going to be trying to pan items and just really keeping myself accountable for reducing the amount of things that I own. I will say I've like pretty much completely stopped buying beauty products. So the only things I really receive are what I get in PRs, or I mean, I'm still really bad at buying perfumes, but to make myself feel less guilty, we are using up a bunch of the ones I have. And also I'm posting a bit more about this on Instagram, but I'm trying to use up all of my perfume samples, which I think I have like 200 or 300 because I have been hoarding these over the years. So keep an eye on Instagram for that, which it's linked down below. Also, I should be posting them on shorts here, but basically we're trying to use things up, and perfumes are one of the categories. So that being said, today, this is just 6 months of perfume empties, aka basically just travel sprays or like little minis. I'm not including any of the perfume samples, doing that in other things. And I did not finish any full-size perfumes, which I'm okay with. I'm honestly really happy just with the fact I'm using travel sizes right now. And if this could be my priority of getting through ones that I don't necessarily care if they're in my collection, be very happy. And I think that's going to be kind of the emphasis for the next little bit, is just the travel sprays I don't really care if I own, I guess, like the ones that I am very fine not having and not repurchasing. I'd like to just those out of my life. So we're going to dive into this today and just quickly talk about these. To be honest, I am not you won't see me being the most precise with my words and the most best at describing fragrances. This is just going to be more of vibes of what I thought about them and very quickly going over them. So if you are interested, I'd ask you to subscribe and like a video or something. So let's get into it. I'll just quickly bring up some of the fragrance notes for some of these too, if anybody happens to be interested in potentially looking these up. I don't know, whatever you guys feel like. First off, we have Nest Citrine. This is a little, what is it, 5 ml sample size. I long ago bought a sample set which was all of these little roller balls, and I've decluttered quite a few of them, but the ones that I was most interested in, and this is one I did enjoy quite a bit. I'm noticing now apparently it is going out or being discontinued, which there's part of me that like that FOMO part of me is like, oh, maybe I should pick something up and keep this in my collection. But also I do not need to. So it's a lemon scent. The fragrance description says it's a cheerful citrusy floral eau de perfume balancing lemon blossom lotus flower acacia with the essence of morning dew in hints of fresh. So yeah, very much lemon, but like a little extra into it, a little floral kind of vibe. I did like it quite a bit, and I will say I feel like I am searching for my perfect lemon scent right now. There's certain notes that I'm always looking for fragrance within. Coconut's another one. I can never find the perfect coconut scent for myself, but yeah, I want a really nice lemon scent. I love citrusy scents, and lemon is one that I really found something that perfectly falls within that. So if you have any good lemon recommendations, let me know. But overall, I like this one, but it was not perfect for me. And even though it's going out of stock, I do not need to buy it just for that FOMO feeling. I'm happy to have used it up. And yeah, overall, really liked it, but not perfect. Next, I think all the others are travel sprays. Next, we have Jo Malone Lime Basil and Mandarin. And the lime and mandarin in this, like hearing that, I would have thought this would have been perfect for me. But I think that basil note, it was a little too herby. And that is something I'm realizing, is that I don't love a more herbaceous kind of scent. Like I feel like, it just smells like what I'm cooking. Like this very much smelled like a, chicken roast that I would be doing. Because I guess I do lime and basil sometimes. I don't know, maybe. Didn't love this one. Didn't really like it that much. Basil note, definitely not for me. I think I have other mini samples of this one that I definitely want to use up. But Jo Malone, easy to use up, which is fantastic because, scent does not last by any means. The one good thing about using these up. Yeah, definitely not a repurchase. And is this 5 mils? This is 9 mils actually. Okay, I actually have one other little mini size, and this is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, and this is a sultry solar floral amber scent. And where are the fragrance notes? So keynotes: bergamot, cardamom oil, pistachio accord, lang lang, coco de mer. This I was actually like very shocked, but this gives me very similar vibes to Nest Sunkissed Hibiscus, which is one of my all-time favorite summer scents. So I really like this. I think that this is a beautiful summery scent, but there is no way in hell I'm going to buy any size of this because Tom Ford scents are painful prices. So yeah, delicious. Like kind of gave like the amber, and it had like a bit of coconut scent, like very beachy, very like what you want this time of year. But yeah, I would just stick with the Nest one from now on. And that's another one. I have a sample that I'm going to use up, and then that is one that I actually really would like to repurchase and full size up. So now travel spray, I guess. So I used to subscribe to, what is it, Scentbird, and there is a very big part of me that wishes I still was, because getting a perfume every month was the best thing ever. But you know, can't justify that right now with trying to use things up and also trying not to spend money. So really loved Scentbird, especially because, you know, this is not a big size, so if I hated it, it was fine. And this is one that I did not like. This is Juice Pure Sugar, and the description is a floral fruity gourmand. The description is a floral fruity gourmand. Top notes: wild strawberry, pink grapefruit. Middle notes: pink pepper, plum blossom. Base note: praline and jasmine. This literally sounds like nothing to me. Like the amount that I would have to like load onto my body to have the slightest semblance of like some kind of scent. And then it was very light too, like strawberry and grapefruit, very light. But I feel like I used like a third of it literally just trying to have anything on my body, and this is one, it was such a fail. Like I would not recommend. For the price, it is crazy cheap, but you also get something that the quality is really like not there either. So 100% not worth it. Really like truly did absolutely nothing for me. And I have another one from Juice here. This is 100% chilled. The description on this one, same thing: floral fruity. It top notes: red berries and bergamot. Middle notes: coconut milk and orange blossom. Base note: cashmere, wood, musk, and sandalwood. Literally could not tell you like a single thing that I really thought about these. I smelled nothing. Like when I was loading these on, the hint, like, you know, the slightest hint that you get from really shitty like body mist, that was what this was giving. And I was like coating my bonnet. These were terrible. Like if somebody had told me that they diluted it like crazy amount when they sent it to me, I would believe that. But yeah, these were bad. Would not recommend. Okay, and the last one I have from Scentbird is Pink Sugar, which this is a throwback, and I think like teenage me would have been obsessed with this scent. Adult me, no, it's way too young. So this one is top notes: raspberry, orange, bergamot, and big leaf. Middle notes: cotton candy, licorice, strawberry, red berries, and lily of the valley. Base notes: caramel, vanilla, toffee, and sandalwood. This, like, you know, Pink Sugar, it really did feel like you were just dousing your body in sugar, and this is very much what I imagine preteen and teenage girls to just like douse themselves in. It was not like, I have to say, like, I did enjoy it. I love really sweet gourmand scents, so I did enjoy it for that, but it like did not fit at all in the vibe that I want to go with my perfumes. So like it's one that I'm not offended at all by the scent, but it's not one that I would ever really personally want to wear. Like I tend, when I want a gourmand, I want something a little more vanilla heavy and just that feels slightly more mature. So like, I mean, if you love this, good for you. Like that is wonderful. It just was not for me. We have Dolce by Rosie Jane. So in a similar vein, this was very overly sweet. Putting this on, I felt like I was just covering my body in like fresh baking slash just, I feel like this one was kind of like a cappuccino also, if that was what I'm thinking of. But it felt like I was just having like a baked good on my body. And so this is brown sugar, warm earthy wood. It's very pastry smelling. And I like this one a lot. Like I used this sample so quickly because I was just so intoxicated by the scent. One that it's kind of reminding me of, it's not the exact, not a dupe, like not the same thing, but if you know Joy slash the Snickerdoodle scent from Bath and Body Works, similar vein where it very much smells like you are putting baked goods slash cookies all over yourself. So I'm not gonna lie, I love this one. Really loved it. I will say the lasting power was not really there, unfortunately, so it's another reason why I used it up pretty. And again, I don't think I would want to repurchase it. Part of me does, because it was so unique, just in like, as much as I like vanillas, I like when the vanillas are a little more complex, and this had that. It just had that like slight different tone to it and something a little bit more unique. So there is a huge part of me that would love to have this. Just I can't justify buying things. I have too many things. West by Ellis Golden. This is a citrus scent, and it is a weird sis. I've never smelled something quite like this one, and I liked it a lot for that. Liked it a lot because it was weird, but at the same time, like, I don't want to own this anymore. I'm very happy with what I had with it. So top notes are blood orange, clementine, lemon, and basil. Maybe it's the basil again that's throwing me off. Mid, pear blossom, water lily, and ginger. We'll see how long he stays. And the base notes are vetiver, amber, and oak moss. Wow. So I like this, but now that I'm thinking about it, it probably was that basil note that was throwing me off, because I liked how unique this was. Like, it felt weird. It was very much, I put it on and I had never smelled anything quite like it, and I like that a lot. Do I want to wear it? No, not really. But was it an interesting smelling experience? Yes. And I really appreciate it for that. I've been getting a lot more into Ellis Berlin scents lately and really having fun exploring a bit of their categories. So this has been nice. This was really nice. Ultimately one I will not miss once it's gone though, but it was fun while it lasted. We have the Fenty Eau de Parfum, and And I will say, didn't like this one. Like, luckily for me, I guess, like about half of it spilled out of the bottle because I'm not sure if this was I'm not sure if it's an issue of like how I got this, because I used to be an affiliate of BoxyCharm and I did get this in a box, but the packaging on this one is terrible. Like, it leaked like crazy within my drawer, and that is an issue I need to stop doing. Is when I lay down my travel sprays, I do occasionally have them leak, especially if it's like an oil, more of a perfume oil, but this one did leak quite a bit, and that might be part of why I just did, is because when it leaked, it had such a heavy like scent, just really permeating my room, and it got everywhere, and it's really like a smell for a few days. At the same time now too, like even just the little bit that's left in this bottle, smelling it, and I don't like but this is very musky, and it is not the type of musk I like. I think this is a very warm musk, and I don't think that's my thing. So this is let's see, what are the scent notes? Okay, I'm just seeing here, it's vegan musk collides with luxurious Bulgarian rose absolute, while patchouli and juicy tangerine create a tension between spicy and sweet. And that maybe is my issue, is that sweet did not bounce out the musk enough in my mind, and it just ended up being like a very warm, like wet musk, if you know what I mean. Like, it was too much. It did not smell like I think actually it's a bit too masculine. Maybe that's what it is for me. If I'm going for a more musky scent, I want like more of I want a stronger floral, kind of balancing it out, and it does not seem to do this for me. Like, it just, yeah, the musk note is way too strong, and I'm smelling it so much right now, and yeah, not for me, unfortunately. I really thought that a Fenty perfume would be like the thing for me. Unfortunately, no. And the final one we have is Citrus Grow by Skylar. So back in the day, I used to be subscribed as well to the Skylar Scent Club. I'm really gonna do it again. I really want to, because they release exclusive perfumes that you can get one every month. I think it ended up coming to about $4.80. I'm sure it's more now because shipping has been so bad. But you would get all of these like special / niche fragrances because they don't release them to the broader public, because I think it's particularly they tend to be ones that they're a little unsure how it forms. So sometimes it ends up being more of a testing growth within like this scent club to see how people react to it. Anyway, I really want to subscribe to that again. I cannot justify it, but I want it so badly because so many of the scents I tried were perfection, like truly some of the best things ever. And this is definitely it, because Citrus Grove, this smells oranges. It smells like we're coating yourself in orange juice, like a slightly muskier orange juice, but I loved it. So top notes, grapefruit, mandarin, orange, and pistachio. Middle notes, magnolia, honeydew, blossom, and mint. Base notes, almond milk, musk, and air. And yeah, it was just a musky, slightly more complex citrus, just because it did have that pure orange note, but just like a little musk to add into it and balance it out. And this was perfection. I want this again. I don't even know if I can get it, but I loved it so much. And every single time I see perfumes that are launched in their scent club, I'm dying a little inside. I'm not getting them because they sound so fascinating. And I can't justify it, but I want it. I want it so badly. I also can't justify buying a new perfume every month, but you know, this is the one that I want. But anyways, this was fantastic. I have some really good other scents from them. I'm trying to make my way through those too. Like, I have some really good coconut ones that I definitely need to break out for this summer, because again, I'm still in the search also for my perfect coconut scent. But yeah, love it. Really love Skylar as a whole. Like, I've really been impressed with so many of their perfumes. So that is it. Those are my 6 months of perfume empties. And like I said, this doesn't include all of the little samples that I have been using up. And we're gonna try to keep going strong for the second half of the year. I'm going to put a very big emphasis on using body sprays, I think, in the second half, and also really trying to work through more of these like little mini sizes. They just take up unnecessary room in my drawer, and I don't need them. So that is today's video. Again, thank you for watching. We're really going to be aiming to posting a lot more in here. I have several videos planned out. I'm working on some, and we're going to be doing a ton more of beauty reviews and just roundup of the products in different categories and what is actually worth your money, because you know, there's some things out there you really do not need to be buying everything when you know, like, there's absolutely no use. You can save your money, and actually, like, sometimes there's products that are actually worth it. And I get a lot of beauty products in here, so I might as well tell you what's worth it. Otherwise, I really do not buy them either, because it is not worth your money to buy so many. But if you haven't already, again, would love if you consider subscribing. My Instagram is linked down below, which same name _the_lipstick_life, and I post pretty much every day there, just different beauty things as well, different try-ons and views. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.